Okay, Khamis. So today we're going to start with writing. Like we said in the beginning of the class, your workbook 52, exercise number 1, homework. Tamam? And don't forget, on Sunday we have dictation. The first the meaning box 10 كلمات بالmeaning box هذول dictation املاء. Okay? Sunday. تمام. Khamis, today we're going to learn about how to write a story. But first of all, we're going to know or to learn the parts of the story. تمام? If you want to write a story, يا Khamis, you have to know that your story must have introduction, yes, main body, and conclusion. Or you can say the beginning, the middle part, and the end. Tamam? So, when you start your story at the beginning of the story or at the introduction of the story, اللي هي الفقرة الأولى, the first paragraph of your story, you must talk about characters like they did in Abby's story. You remember Abby? صح? Okay. In Abby's story, they talked about Abby and what was Abby doing and her grandma, what her suggest, etc. For the first paragraph, if you want to write a story, you must start with the characters اللي هم شخصيات. إذا can you in Abby's story, what are the characters or the main characters? We have two main characters, صح? Which are
grandma وأبي.
Yes, excellent. Grandma and Abby هما الشخصيات الرئيسية بقصة Abby، صح؟ Sit down يا محمد. Yes, you can say the robot ممكن يكون شخصية ثانوية، صح؟ ممكن. Yes, الروبوت كان في الشارع. تمام، يلا يا طارق. رواج فيه عند محمد اسماعيل. لا اسماعيل فوق. Okay. Now تمام. So after you write about the characters, you must start with the story. What is happening? What will they do? The characters. What will they do with the story أو with the story؟ يعني باختصار اللي هو الدسم الموضوع أو ممكن نسميها الحبكة. حبكة القصة. You must start أو you must write it in the middle part of the story اللي هي ممكن نسميها المين بودي أو the middle part اللي هو بكتب دسم الموضوع الحبكة، يعني بكتب كل الأحداث اللي بتصير بالقصة. تمام؟ أوكي. بعدين هضلني أكتب بس شو بصير معاهم وشو عملوا ولا حنهي القصة. Yes. حنهي القصة ب last part of the story اللي هو ممكن نسميه the end أو the conclusion اللي هي الخاتمة أو نهاية القصة. تمام؟ في الخاتمة yes حكتب شيء صار أو إذا كان في مشكلة معينة يعني، وراح أكتب آخر شيء كيف كان شعورهم. Like we said in Abby's story. لما صارت أبي تبحث في الworkshop. Yes, she found the bike and she thought this is not an ordinary bike and it's different than other inventions. She rode the bike and she paddled forward. This is the main body. هاي أحداث القصة. هاي حبكة بسميها اللي هي يس الدسم اللي هي بجزء الثاني من أو الفقرة الثانية من القصة. بآخر شيء شو حكينا Abby paddled backwards and she went back to her grandma's workshop and then she realized that fresh air is important. She decided to play outside. the last part of the story, which is the end or the conclusion, اللي هو خاتمة القصة. And we talked about Abby's feelings. تمام? Abby felt relieved, you can say, or happy when she got back to her grandma's workshop. صح؟ لما رجعت للجراما workshop كانت إيش؟ happy, yes.
بس لازم تكون نهاية محتملة، تكون النهاية قصة لازم تكون نهاية.
Yes, but not usually, yeah, not always. تمام؟ مش always، يعني مش دائما. You can leave the end open sometimes. You can leave it open to the reader. يعني ممكن بعض النهايات القصص تكون مفتوحة للقارئ، يعني أنت تتخيل شو النهاية، لكن هم بينهوها بحدث واحد مثلا، لكن تكون مفتوحة للقارئ. تمام؟ هون okay. فإذا again the part of your story must start with the beginning, the introduction, المقدمة. In the beginning you introduce the characters, you talk about the characters, what are they doing, and what where are they، ممكن تحكي وينهم، شو بيعملوا هدول الشخصيات، تعرف لي بشكل عام عن الشخصيات. In the middle اللي هو ممكن نحكي المين body I will write about, or you will write about the events, or you can say describe the main story, the main events، هي الأحداث الرئيسية. بسميها دسم. أنا ليش بحكي لك دسم؟ لأنه هي مركز القصة في هاي الفقرة. تمام؟ يعني كل أحداث القصة بهاي الفقرة. Okay, and at the end or at the conclusion اللي هو last of the story, you write about how did the story end and how the characters solved the problem, maybe if there's a problem like Abby's problem, and how did they feel، كيف كان شعورهم yes after solving the problem. تمام؟ In this exercise they want us to read about the story اللي هي Abby's story on pages 60 and 61 again. Then we're going to read the information below and match. So we have information here. A, describe the main events. B, characters, solve the problem. It feel how they feel. C, عندك where they are, what they are doing. Here, 3 informations. You have to match the information with parts of the story. At the beginning, at the middle, at the end. Yes. At the beginning, what should you write about at the beginning of the story? Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. اللي هو introduce. Excellent. Yes. And then introduce the characters, say where they are, say what they are doing. فإذا 1 مع C. Yes, good. In the middle, what should you write about? Yes, Muhammad. Yes, excellent. Here, describe the main events, introduce the problem. Describe the main events، يعني بوصف الأحداث الرئيسية، بشرح القصة عن ايش بحكي. Yes, and yes, معتصم. Yes, characters. Say how they feel، اللي هو كان شعور الشخصيات بهاي القصة. تمام؟ اوكي. Okay. Now, Khamis, I want you to look at the picture here. We have a story. And by looking at the pictures here, you have to tell me the story or to guess the story, okay? بيحكي لنا هون look at the time travel picture story. Discuss what you think happens with a partner. Decide what happens in picture 5 and write notes. Okay, look at the pictures. Who can tell me what's happening in picture number 1? Yes, the girl. How does she feel in this picture? Yes. Happy, and she feels excited. Why does she feel excited in your opinion? Excellent. Maybe because it's her birthday, as you can see in picture. Yes. Okay, maybe because her grandpa is in her house. Yes, came to. Yes, okay. Her. Yes, her family gave her presents. Yes, because it's her birthday. But her grandpa gave her a card. What's the meaning of card? Yes. And the card, he wrote something in the card. What did he write? Who can read? Yes, Muhammad. Tanya. So her name is Tanya, this girl. Yes. Present is in the garden. Lots of love, grandpa. إذن هون بحكي لها your present is in the garden. هديتك وين? Yes. So what happened in picture number 4? Who wants to tell me? Yes. She went outside, yes, and maybe you can say she found what? A car. Let's drive the car. New? Okay, maybe new car. You can say, yes, a small car. Yes, okay. What did she do in your, yes, imagination? Can you tell me? Can you guess? What did she do? Yes. Okay, in English, yes. Okay, you can't pedal the car. You pedal the bike, but car, you drive the car, right? So she started driving. Yes, you can say. She drove the car, but what happened after that? What happened? Okay, she forgot to charge the car. Okay, but what happened here? Yes, yes, Muhammad. Whoosh clank, yes, what happened? Where did she go? Where did Tanya go? Yes, maybe she went to the future. Yes, look at the car here. It's clean, it's new, it's, yes, and look at the car here. But the car in this picture and this picture didn't move. So where did she go? Yes, maybe she went to the future. Look at her hair. Yes, excellent, ya Ahmed. It's clean and tidy here. No. Yes. Yes, she was happy, excellent, and then she became, yes, excellent. So maybe she went to the future. Okay, grandpa, sorry, and look at her grandpa here. Yes, good. Yes, excellent. تمام. Now we're going to write the story. I want you to work in pairs. Use the pictures. You have to use the pictures. استخدم الصور, okay? Okay. To write a short story, follow this plan. Divide your story into beginning, middle, and end. If you want to write a story, you have to divide your plan. كيف يعني؟ في البداية حنخطط، نعمل تخطيط للقصة، حنجاوب على هاي الأسئلة الموجودة عندنا هون أو نكمل الجمل الموجودة عندنا هون عشان نعمل ستوري. تمام؟ Okay, so I want you to open your notebook. Miss. New page. Okay. Today is Thursday. And the date is the 10th of March 2022. The title is Short Writing. يلا يا مس. مس هعطيك ملاحظات عشان الكل يفهمها. أحمد look at the board. خطك يكون مرتب. التزم بالأسطر. تمام؟ لا تكتب الكلمة بآخر السطر وهي مش واضحة، يعني ما كان في مكان للكلمة أو مجال لتكتب الكلمة السطر اللي بعده. لو ضلت كلمة واحدة انزل فيها سطر، ما عندي مشكلة. هذا 2 3. الشغلة الثالثة مهمة، بين كل كلمة وكلمة باعد بين كل كلمة وكلمة. تمام؟ لكن الكلمة نفسها حروفها تكون قريبة. وصلت؟ تمام؟ اوكي. هلا رح نعمل مسابقة هلا. اوكي. حكتب لكم دقيقة. برضه عندكم نفس الشيء هون. لا استنى. wait. I think this one. No. مش no. اوكي انا بصراحة مش شايفة شيء فتحملوني شوي. no. Come on, let's go back to the exercise. Come on. So here I wanted to work in pairs. يعني أنت وزميلك. تمام? I'm going to give you 10 minutes to do this exercise, but please be quiet. You're going to continue. You're going to complete this story by finishing the sentences here. Look at the sentences. Okay, I'm going to do the first sentence, and Miss, you're going to continue with me. Now, don't write with me. لا تكتب معي. Okay. Okay, the first part of the story, it's the beginning, right? Okay, Tanya. Sat, thank you, up in bed. Let's she was ما لها مجال شو بعمل was small. Okay, sorry. Exciting, excited. Okay, but related to the story. Yes, yes, she was excited. Here you have, because you have to continue. Why? طلع ما حكتب why, because حكتب why؟ لا حكتب because it is her. لو الاثنين لازم تخلصوا. birthday. كيف يعني دفتر واحد؟ no لأنه الكل راح يكتب، الكل لازم يكتب. Okay, it's because it's her birthday. Look, حبلش ب second sentence اللي هي الجملة الثانية. She. هيك انتهينا. This is the introduction, صح؟ This is the first paragraph. Now we're going to start with the second paragraph. She went. Now رح نحكي عن دسم الموضوع، الحبكة، القصة، شو صار؟ She went downstairs. وبتكمل. هتكتبوا كلكم حالكم زي ما انا كتبت. حتكمل يلا. She went downstairs. Who was there? You have to write. And she saw. حتذكر مين شافت. What did they do? شو كانوا يعملوا؟ حتكمل يلا. Now حاجة أشوف time. Okay. يلا start. Okay, yes. Start. Okay. خامس. So you have to finish. And Miss, you have to remember that this is the first paragraph, the beginning. تمام. And the second paragraph, the middle. ممكن نسميها المين body. And the last paragraph. Don't forget. حتبين لي كيف أنا هون عملت لك مبينة first paragraph والsecond paragraph كذلك والthird paragraph. تمام. Okay, thank you. Tomorrow, for sure, we're going to start with speaking. Sorry, the next class. We're going to start with speaking. So I want you to prepare. Don't forget the dictation on Sunday. Don't forget, okay? Thank you. Have a nice day and goodbye.